WHAS11 Good Morning Kentuckiana starts now with weather first.
Good morning, Kentuckiana. It is 9 a.m. here on your Saturday, and it is the WHAS Crusade for Children, the 70th one. We're so excited to be starting the morning here with you. Reed Aiden is kicking things off for us out at Highview Fire. And Reed, I just want to say from us here in the studio, what a huge thank you we have for the firefighters who are out there with you this morning and all the work they're going to be doing over not just the next 48 hours, but really the entire year. So y'all take it away and tell us what's going on today.
Indeed. Okay, we are proud to be here at kind of our annual visit with Highview Fire and EMS here at the Outer Loop and Shepherdsville. Busy day. This is Sean Carter, the Deputy Chief.
We're going to have a long day today. Busy day. We've got door-to-door collections going on, a roadblock going on all day long. Big day for us at Highview Fire.
You guys are doing it all.
We're doing it all.
And of course, our annual visit.
Absolutely. And year 70. How cool is this? I'm so excited.
Unbelievable. Year 70 for the Crusade. Crusade weekend is underway. And we're kicking it all off this morning, the 9 o'clock hour. Check the forecast right quick. You already know what it's going to be. Temperatures are moving into the 60s now. And this afternoon, are you ready for this number? It's Crusade weekend. Of course, it's going to be hot. And it is 93 degrees this afternoon, 90 tomorrow. At least it's going to be a dry heat. Okay, here is a word of caution now. Do not get yourself dehydrated. It's early in the season. Got a lot of heat here and you can get dehydrated rapidly. It's dangerous. Also remember the pets. Make sure your pets have plenty of fresh drinking water. Now, Dawn, what do we have? This, I think you're related to this guy, aren't you?
Definitely.
You're his daughter. This is Rowan Carta.
Yes, Rowan.
Rowan. I'm sorry, not Rowan. Rowan. Okay, tell me what you had a special thing going for the Crusade.
Yes, we did candygrams at my school, and where you would write your name here, or you would write a note to your friend here, sorry.
Okay.
Write who it was to,
okay,
who it's from, and what team they were on. And then adults in your building will put the candy on later, and then students will deliver it to their classrooms.
And raises money for the Crusade.
Yes.
That is a unique one we've not heard about. That's a good job. How much did you raise, if you know yet, or is it still being added up?
I do not know. I did ask, but...
But you sold a bunch, didn't you?
Yes.
Business was good. I like, the Crusade thrives on these unique things that go on to raise money.
Yes, and we love to see young people get together. And the cool thing about this fundraiser was it was kids who've all been part of the Crusade family since they were born that got involved and got together to do this fundraiser. And so kids in every classroom can do something like that. And how cool for kids to help other kids.
Indeed. We've got a big hour here, got some check presentations coming up. Sean, 19th, what is this, your 20th or 19th?
My 19th year doing Crusade. Yeah, man, I couldn't be more excited about it this year. So.
Okay, great. We are here, Outer Loop, Shepherdsville Road, with Highview Fire and EMS. Stop by, be generous at the roadblock. We'll see you in 15 minutes with another special guest. Big morning here.
Reed, thank you. On to some of our top stories now this morning. Since the start of this racing season, 12 horses have died at Churchill Downs for the first time in its 149-year history. The track is ending the spring meet in Louisville early. After Sunday, the rest of the spring races will move to Western Kentucky. Racing is headed about 2 hours west of Louisville to Ellis Park on the Ohio River in Henderson, Kentucky. Churchill Downs bought that track last September. Races scheduled for this weekend will continue at Churchill Downs, with Sunday being the final race day here in Louisville. Racing will resume next Saturday at Ellis Park and last until July 3rd when the spring meet ends. In a statement, Churchill Downs says the move comes out of an abundance of caution. In part, Churchill says about its famed Louisville track, quote, "No single factor has been identified as a potential cause and no discernible pattern has been detected to link the fatalities at the track." WHAS 11's Taylor Woods talked to fans who say the move is hard to believe.
The last race at Churchill Downs just before 5 on Friday. Horse racing fans like Terry Lair celebrating her wedding anniversary.
Oh, I love it here. All I can do is think about Secretariat actually ran here in 1973.
As the horses headed out of the gate, the news was also breaking. This Sunday, the spring meet will be ending early. Churchill is shutting down the races here and moving the rest of the meet to Ellis Park, its track in Western Kentucky.
I hate to see races go to another park. This is a special track.
Fans say the draw of the famed Churchill experience is why they are here.
I think it should stick here.
Experts examined the track and reported there are no primary areas of concern, saying it has been consistent with previous years. And with the races moving to Ellis Park, horse racing fans tell me it's hard to see these stands now empty after so many historic races. The most famous place in horse racing is what drew this group of guys from Philadelphia to celebrate their friend's bachelor party.
It's like it's like a historic landmark.
Most fans in agreement that the safety for the horses is the priority, but location should never be the blame.
I think there could be other precautions taken, but I don't think they should take it away from this track.
So after Sunday's final race, the spring meet is over in Louisville.
I don't know what's going on. I hope that we can revive the sport.
Fans say they will continue to support their favorite horses, no matter where they race. At Churchill Downs, Taylor Woods, WHAS 11 on your side.
Fans aren't the only ones shocked about the races moving. The Kentucky Horsemen's Benevolent and Protective Association represents owners and trainers. It released a statement saying horsemen question the purpose of this unprecedented step, especially without conclusive evidence that there's a problem with the racetrack at Churchill Downs. Drastic steps such as relocating an active race meet should only be considered when it is certain to make a difference. We have a big heads up for drivers here this morning. Right now, part of I-64 is shut down. This closure started Friday night and is going to last for 2 weeks. I-64 westbound from the Waterston Expressway to the Story Avenue exit in Butchertown is now closed. Crews will repave the interstate and replace guardrails. They'll also clean up and repair the Cochran Hill tunnels. Crews are taking the concrete out of the tunnel and replacing it with asphalt to make it easier to maintain. Kentucky transportation officials say the work is long overdue. While the project is going on, you're advised to take the Waterston to I-71 south to then get back on I-64 west. Once this work is finished, crews will close I-64 east to start work in the opposite direction. The next closure is expected to begin June the 16th.